But in terms of strictly music, we did have Lil Baby drop his album Wham. 15 records at the time, but he did drop a project, the Deluxe. That's never going away, y'all. Sorry to tell you. The Deluxe, so it's about 19 songs altogether, but nonetheless, features, we got the return of Young Thug, we got Future, Glorilla, Rod Wave, Rallo Rodriguez, Travis Scott, and 21 Savage. Now, my initial thoughts on this project, two that stuck out off the rip. One, damn, baby, you dropping a little bit too early. I think he dropped like the 3rd of January. No. With the type of conversations that was going on about Lil Baby, I was like, bro, this is very bold of you to drop a project the 3rd day into the new year. Because a lot of artists, I think 21 Savage last year, he dropped early. And I heard it, I listened to it probably up to like March, and I never probably went back to it. Now, granted, Lil Baby said he got another album coming out later this year. We'll see, but I think it was very bold of him to drop a project at the new year. Like, we're not even in that vibe to really be listening to music from somebody who I declare as an outside artist. In terms of when it get a little bit warmer outside, you start moving around, you got your white tee on, your gym shorts, you just need some music to get you to point A to point B. You got the people going out for the summer, springtime. I think that's when Lil Baby should have dropped the album. Not saying with these particular songs on it, but I think that would be a great, okay, this the tone setter for the spring, summer. Lil Baby, a lot of conversation going on about him and his career. Let's see what you got. But the 3rd of January, it's like, damn, dog, I ain't even trying to hear no new music right now, no new albums right now. But he dropped. And another thing that caught my eye was the features. I was like, I'm tired of the package. Anytime I see Thug and Future and Glorilla and 21 Savage feature, I'm like, okay, this the go-tos. And I said it last year. I think Glorilla should be a little bit more exclusive. Thug, Future, 21, these the artists I feel like should be like, hey, like, I understand, like, I rock with you, but not right now, dog. Like, we'll link up another time during the year or something like that. But I think a lot of people should have told Baby, hey, this need to be a clear out. If it ain't V's, 42 Dub, or Rallo Rodriguez, you don't need no features. You need to clear out for this album right here, because there's been a lot of conversations about your career, dog, and they waiting on you. You doing the press runs. You went to Lil Yachty to talk, Charlamagne to talk. Hey, man, clear out. Do about 10, 12, just you, and we'll go from there. Now, of course, we did not get this on this album. I'm surprised, because when I first heard it, first couple times I heard it, I said, okay, I like it better than the last album. It's Only Me, I believe that what it called. I like it way better than that. I think that was, like I say, that was a drop-off from my turn. But even then, when people was like, yo, the Lil Baby fall off, I'm like, bruh, I understand. The music is sounding the same. I get it. He does need to pivot a little bit, yes. But it was only one album that I personally wasn't feeling, and that was the It's Only Me. So it take more than just one album for me to be like, nah, he gone. Woo-de-woo. So what he did with this album, the production was better, but the content is still the content. That's the thing. If you want me to be honest, completely honest with you, unless you was very interested in hearing this album, that's why the only thing they're talking about is the Young Thug verse. That says a lot. That says a lot about the public opinion about Baby right now. They're not saying, yo, it's more music on here than just that one song, woot-de-woot. But that's what everybody talking about. You got to like really listen to this album to just come up with your own opinion about it. Because the only people talking about outside of that is the Thug verse, which wasn't that crazy. I think that song is a little bit too hyped. There's some songs on this project I like way more than that song with Future and Thug on it personally. But for the people that did listen to this album, the most conversation I'm hearing is like, it's not bad, but it ain't where he need to be like, okay, y'all, all that fall off talk, it was just an error and we over that. It ain't that. It's still some questions I can be like, okay, I can see why people probably won't feel this album all the way. It's good songs on here, but it's just like it ain't nothing out of the ordinary. And that's what we need to come up with now. We need to just realize this is what Baby go do. Don't expect nothing more. Nothing more. He said the next album, Dominique's supposed to be a little bit more personal. Whoop. Hey man, I believe it when I see it. You could have did that on this album. Anytime you tell me I got 2 albums coming out in 1 year, I know for a fact it's going to be a situation where I'm like, okay, you probably could have just took the best songs from this album and the best songs from this album and just made 1 great album instead of 2 decent albums. That's all you're seeing. 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. But like I said, it is songs on here I love. I do like the Fuck You Twice song. I know it's funny. It was a TikTok gimmick, but I do like that song. By Myself, I really enjoy. Due for a Win, probably my early favorite. Stiff Gang, So Sorry, Stuff, Outfit, and Streets Colder. There are songs on this project I do enjoy. But overall, like I say, for me to be like, okay, Baby, he at that point to where he heard the talks and he's like, all right, I got to prove myself, it's not that. It's not. I didn't get that vibe from it. And who knows? He might just be comfortable. I say for Baby, if he can find that good ground to where he's still relevant and making music his fan base alike, he'll be all right. The only difference is it's going to look a lot different going from sold-out arenas to smaller venues. Not saying it's going to be basement or nothing like that. You can do Tabernacle. Nothing wrong with that. It's not State Farm. But you can still have a good fan base because I know people went to the birthday concert he always have in Atlanta. And outside of his music, it's the people that come to the show, the people he bring out. And the videos I saw, I was like, they ain't really my taste in the terms of the artists he brought out. It's like all around. Like, it would have been cool to see them, but it's like, compared to My Turn era concert, it looked a little bit different. But we'll see where it goes. The content going to be the content when it comes to Baby, though. I wouldn't expect nothing different. I just want to hear some better production and maybe some different flows as well. A lot of these newer artists, they get trapped in that flow conversation. They flow the same. They don't switch it up. But this album overall, it was cool. Like, the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, it ain't bad. It ain't like it's only me. I know that for a fact. It's not bad, but it's like we expected more, but at this point, I don't think we're getting no more than what we got on this Wham album. We'll see. He say he's dropping Dominique later this year. We'll see how that goes. So once again, Lil Baby album, Wham. Listen to it, check it out. Give me your thoughts and opinions about it.